Hey guys, MasaeAnela here, and welcome back to another episode of Tales of Symphonia. In the last episode, we defeated Volt and formed the pact, but with the sacrifice of Corrine. That poor precious baby, I'm so sad. I love Corrine so much. Anyway, we're gonna kick things off with a character skit for depressed people. Alright, it's finally time to pay a visit to the Riards. Don't you have any decency at all? At a time like this when Sheena's depressed? What are you talking about? There's no point in worrying about stuff that's already over. How can you talk like that? Sheena's sadness is deep and painful. Please, Zealous, just be quiet for a while. Okay. If everyone around her is walking on eggshells like that, she's just going to get more depressed. Idiots. Well, I guess he was trying to show that he cares in the way that he knows how. Anyway, we're leaving the Temple of Lightning. Bye, Corrine, I love you! Oh, yay, I just snuck right by and got a face full of lightning. Awesome. So, let's head down here and we get stopped by Orochi! I guess you succeeded in forming the pact with Volt. Congratulations, Sheena. Orochi, thank you. Now, the whereabouts of the Riards. Take a look at this map. The signal from Sheena's guardian was detected under the sea, southeast of here. Wow, that's unfortunate. Fjord? Fjord. That's what that word is, right? Fjord. Like area covered in ice is located there. That must be the entrance to the Renegade base. If it's underwater, does that mean we'll have to dive into the sea? Don't worry about that. I'll go on ahead and make preparations. You guys join me later on. Okay, let's get going. Yes, to rescue Colette as well. Yeah, I hope Colette is alright. Yes. You know Rain has just got to be panicking so much to herself. Anyway, we have another character skit. Thank you, Corrine. Are you okay? Yeah. Thanks. We owe it all to you and Corrine. I have to apologize to Corrine. Why? Because I told him that he wasn't strong enough to help. But it seems what wasn't strong enough was my courage. It was terrible of me to say what I said to him. Pray to Corrine's bell. To his bell? Colette's always saying, to pray is to talk to the goddess inside yourself. If you pray to the bell, maybe it will reach Corrine. Good idea. I'll try it. I'll pray to Corrine. Thank you, and I'm sorry. That's so sad. That's so sad. Okay, so if we go in here, I did want to show this. A memento of Corrine, who risked his life to save Sheena. Just saying, it should say who gave his life because he kind of died. It's kind of a little bit more than just risked. We do have sardonyx here, which gives us defense to lightning. Awesome. And makes us have lightning element. And an emerald ring, which I assume does something similar. Okay. And also from that battle, we did get a summon lightning, which summons Volt, and a seal, which adds lightning element to a member's physical attacks. So every time we release a seal, we're gonna get one of those. It's pretty neat. I like it. It gives her more flexibility in the way of elemental damage. And we also got, finally got a title for her. Wow, look at that. That was our first title for Sheena. That's actually kind of sad. I'm sorry, Sheena, for neglecting you. Honestly, I did not mean to. And what's kind of heartbreaking and kind of interesting at the same time is that this is one instance of a tech actually being lost. You remember that we could summon Corrine? Well, we can't use it anymore because reasons. That's super sad, and it makes me depressed. I'm really disappointed with that. Not that it was a good tech at all, mind you. I mean, it had maybe a couple of distinct uses, like interrupting casting time and whatnot, but still, it wasn't really a great tech. So it's more the emotional part. It makes my heart hurt. Okay, so with that being said, this is the area that they were talking about. We can go in here. And we have one more character skit, Prasea's Wish Tag. Cheer up, Prasea. Don't worry about me. Colette's the one we should worry about. It's okay, she's got strong luck. She'll be fine, I guarantee it. Sheena's right. If you're depressed, Colette will get worried about you. But it's my fault. Oh no. I don't think I can forgive myself until I rescue Colette. Well then, how about making a wish tag? A wish tag? In Mizuho, we write a wish on a wooden tag and offer it up to our god. Our god isn't the same as Crucius's goddess. How about it? Want to try making a wish? I'll try it. I'll help too. I'm good at that sort of detailed work. Aww! As much as I was criticizing that cutscene for being executed really awkwardly, it's really sad how she just can't quite forgive herself for what happened. It's okay, Persea, I still like you. Anyway, let's head into the Tetheala base. This way! Hey, isn't he a renegade? Relax, he's one of our people who infiltrated the Renegades. It's the easiest way to investigate the declining world of Silverant. Wow, so you guys even keep tabs on Silverant. I'm the guard on duty at the moment. Please go in through the entrance now. Well then, it's time for us to get in there and get those reords. Aren't we in a hurry, Lloyd? Yeah, let's go. Hey, Zealous is gone. You're right, I wonder what happened to him. There he is! Hey, sorry to keep you waiting, my cute honeys. Were you lonely? What were you doing? Everyone was worried about you. I was just taking a quick look around the area. We wouldn't want to walk into a trap now, would we? Well, now it's time to start the adventure of the great Zelos and his cute honeys. I'll explain the infiltration procedure. Please come this way. I like how Orochi just completely ignores him. Just snubs him. There's no time. I'm going to make this quick. The Riard hangar is in the deepest part of this facility. There's only one passage to the hangar. Sounds like a piece of cake. I'm not done. Even if you get to the hangar, the door will be shut. So it's locked. Yes. In order to open that lock, you must enter a passcode. Of course. Okay, tell us the passcode then. I'm sorry, we did our best, but we weren't able to get the passcode. Double, of course. But we did find out that there are 3 passcodes and that each code is in the possession of a different renegade. In other words, we need to catch those 3 and get them to tell us the passcodes. Yes, I'll remain here and support you. If you need something, come talk to me. One last thing, even if you acquire the Riards, it's highly unlikely they'll be able to make the transfer to Silverant in their current condition. Why? The Riard dimensional transfer system functions by procuring energy from the Renegade bases in the 2 worlds. Flying is not a problem as long as you have Volt, but without the energy charge from the base, then the reason we were able to go from Silverant to Tetheala was they must have already been charged with energy. We were lucky. There's no choice. Right now, we need the ability to fly. Indeed, let's hurry. Well, that's unfortunate, but we do just need to fly, so that does well enough. Activate this, and we get a new old ability. So we went from one type of electricity to the other type of electricity. Orochi does support you, which is great. If we talk to him, the passcodes you've learned so far are... You haven't obtained even 1 code. There are 3 passcodes remaining. So he does heal us up to full, which is great. That's a really neat thing. But here we have a refresher, which I'm sad doesn't talk to us. It's a little bit unfortunate. But we can buy things, and I think I will stock up on orange gels, at least a good handful. We can buy some pineapple gels. I think we'll do that as well. Because we are pretty much rolling in it. We have no reason not to grab some. And everything else I think we're okay with. Maybe some of those, just for the sake of having it. And with that, I think we're done in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and organize my party and save. And we're good! I decided to continue using Zelos just because I figured why not. And this is the party that we're rolling with. Presea has some techs on the way, so I figured this might be a good time to use her. Other than that, I think we're ready to go. I'm not entirely familiar with all of this place, so hopefully this goes well. Bleh. So it's not anything particularly new feeling, honestly. Like, it's all just... Oh, shoot, no. Don't do that, Zelos. It's all just, like, Renegade business. They're just green. They're green and a little bit stronger than the ones that we fought before. I think we even saw these hammer guys before, right? They look familiar anyway.
Do not bother us.
And we got a level up for Zelos. So yeah, the battles here aren't going to be anything particularly spectacular. They're just kind of recolors. So we have these light beam things. And if we run into it, we take damage. So don't run into it like I just did. But we can block it with, well, blocks. Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, keep in mind where I'm going. Our first item here is an EX Gem level 2. And in here we have a card of ice, which is for Sheena. So let's go to equip and see how much this boosts her by. Not bad, 50 points. And we're good. So we got these two. That's all we really need to do in this general vicinity. Now, if you want to epic speed run this, you can just like go out of a door if it's close by and come back in. You don't have to push it. Like, it doesn't really save much time, but it does reset back to its original position after you're done, after you go in and out of a room.
This is gonna be cake.
Oh, new rabbits as well. They are pretty much exactly the same as before, just slightly tweaked for difficulty. Oh, nice! That is their weakness, so that's good that we have Genus here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and there. Nice close-up of Zelos. 1, 2, 3. Wow! Combo away, Lloyd. White, silver, and he got Master Swordsman. Let's see what that gives him. Hello, Lloyd. How about that? How about that, Master? Wow! Wow! Look at that title! I will take it! And we have a dude in here. Wow, he's a different color! Oh, there legitimately is another one that's a different color in here, and he has like an epic mohawk. I mean, I'm all about those new hairstyles. Whoa! Okay, new tech for Lloyd, a really amazing one. I want to see that again. Lloyd, please use it. Don't use anything else, just use that. He has a few on the way. Nice. I want to see what that was. Which one was it? Oh, Rising Falcon. That's what it was. Go use it. Lloyd, use it. Lloyd, I said use the freaking Rising Falcon. I want to see it. Yes, leave it to you. Please do it. Oh man, that's so cool looking. I am pretty excited about using that. Okay, so we do have a passcode on this guy. It's the life of Pi? I don't know. That's my guess. That's how I'm remembering it. So you do have to remember what passcodes you have. So don't forget. So I'm gonna use the life of Pi to remind myself what we're at. So is there anything else in here? No, it doesn't seem like it. I thought there might be something else that I can check. Oh well. So head through here, fight this rabbit.
I'm just too pretty. Seriously.
And a level up for Presea as well. And now we can head through here. Let's just see what's in here. And onward! Let's see. Okay, so this is where things get a little bit complex. Actually, I don't think we can do anything here yet. Yeah, we're not ready for this room. So this place is a little bit confusing because you do have to visit rooms multiple times to do everything. So we're gonna... Wow. Way to fail. Nice. Good job. Okay, I'm just gonna head out. And go this way. Okay, now we can head through this door. Actually, no. Yeah, let's just head through the door. Grab this and move it down here. And now we have a room on this side which has a renegade in it.
This is gonna be a piece of...
This guy's red, so these mages can come in a variety of colors. I like their hats. I want this hat. But then again, I guess it's more like a helmet, but still. If I had to be a renegade, I would want to be this dude. Because this dude gets the best hat out of everyone. I don't know, maybe he's like a higher rank or something like that. And mana is. So the life of mana is. Gotta remember that. I hope I can remember that. Please, memory, don't fail me now. If we do forget, then we can just go back to Orochi and double check with him. Okay, so now we can do that and head on up. And now we have a treasure chest here, which gives us a silver circlet, not bad. And we can't go up there. Grab this, pull it all the way across. Now pull this. This is a lot of block pushing. This area has a lot of block pushing. Head through here and let's see. What's in here? Oh, it's this room. Right, this room. Okay. What's the other way? I can't quite remember. I'm wanting to say that there's something important in one of these rooms that I want to do right now. I might be mistaken, but... let's see. Yes. It doesn't even make a sound. So, we're going to not do that, apparently. Let's see, I thought maybe... No. Can I do this? Yes, okay. So I can reach that. I'm just walking circles around this guy and he's just kind of hanging out. Lift engaged and it goes up. But if we try to do it again, it doesn't move. It smells burnt. Well, I guess they can't upkeep all of their machines, question mark? If we come over here, there's a couple of treasure chests which we can't get. We actually were up there. So if you want to know exactly where we are, that's where we are in relation to where we were earlier. And there we go. We're done with him. I kind of want to fight you. Let's just fight you. Good thing I did that. So the foundation of the world. So I probably should not have neglected that guy. Okay, I need to write this down before I actually forget. Okay, I remember. I remember everything because I write everything down. Because otherwise I can't remember anything. oh, like that the laser is there. Maybe remember that the laser is there, Masae. Okay, so push that through. And then push this up. And we can go across. Alright, so that gave us this, I think? It did something. It did something somewhere along the line. Okay, so we can not do that. I'm trying to remember exactly how everything here goes. First off, we want a treasure chest. So we need to push this down. Push this to the left. And then grab this. Go down, not up. but down. And there we go. Go up. And here's a very well hidden chest for an aqua cape. Now, we should be able to pull this out and then push it up to get that other treasure chest. Yeah, it's like I said, this place is a lot of block pushing. A lot of block pushing. So grab this. Go up. Pull. Push. Push. And with that, we can go down across and get that. And we get a lavender. Not bad. And from here, eventually we should be able to position ourselves. No? There we go. And that turns on that machine thing. I almost said that turns on that switch, but it's not exactly a switch. So if we go out and go back in, we can reset the blocks super quickly and we can do more things with them. But I think we're gonna go ahead and save that for the next episode because we have a very convenient memory seal here, so I can just save my game. So I will see you guys next time. MasaeAnela out.